Okay, so if you guys have made it to this video, then this is actually part 3 that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to angle the camera down just a little bit because I'm going to try and do an American flag. Wish me luck. Not quite sure how this is going to go. I tried cutting tape into like perfectly symmetrical like strips to do the flag design, and needless to say, I can't cut a straight line. I can't. So I'm going to see how this works. Part 1 was just the red lip and then the main makeup look. Part 2 was where I added the fireworks and the blue in the center. I did stop and take a coffee break. I started recording this a little after 2 o'clock this morning. It is now 6:30. I did stop about 5 o'clock to not only upload what I had already done to make sure that all the footage that I had wasn't corrupted, but to make a pot of coffee because Dad drank the last of it, or maybe I did, I don't know. Coffee needed to be made. But I'm gonna try and do American flag now. Wish me luck. Okay, I think I have it mapped out well enough. This is going to get interesting. I'm using the James Charles palette for this part. It's going on like super patchy. But what did I expect from the James Charles palette? I mean, it does this on my eyes. So anyways, I'm going to try and lay out tape to do an American flag. This will be the third part in my 4th of July series that I'm doing. And it is the 1st of July actually that when I'm recording this. So I will be doing some serious editing between now and probably the first one will go up tomorrow or the 3rd, and I'll do like part 1 on like 5 o'clock one day, and then part 2 the next day, and part 3 will be the 5th. Maybe I might do 2 uploads in one day. I don't know. I've got a lot of editing to do right now because the one video took like an hour and a half to record, and the second one where I did the fireworks and stuff, that one is also about an hour and a half long. So we'll see how that goes. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into it. If I do talk at all, I will leave the talking through it. I will be speeding up most of the footage. And like I mentioned in my first 2 parts, I do have a Patreon. I don't really use it that often. Nobody's ever been really interested in Patreon. So I've never really promoted it. I also have a Venmo and Cash App. I can leave those links down below as well. I do not use PayPal because, well, they keep saying that they can't verify who I am. I sent them copies of my driver's license and social security card, and they still can't verify who I am. So I'm done. I'm done trying to prove who I am to PayPal. Okay, now comes the hard part. I'm going to pull all the tape off. I'm going to use a smaller flat synthetic brush. I'm going to get it wet, and then I'm going to try and fix any of like the uneven spots. Ow, ow, oh, get, hello? Oh, let's try this again. How they can kiss my white butt. I will be listening to music, so I will have earbuds and stuff in, so that's probably why I won't be talking a whole lot, and then I will come back at the very end, and I will be doing video footage with my phone as well as pictures with both my phone and my fancy camera. So I need to redo my lips. They are looking a little bit bad, and because one side of my lip is more full than the other, I always end up having to like clean up this edge over here. So I did that already, so it didn't look like I had lipstick halfway to my chin. Just in case you're curious, I'm using the You're Kidding shade from the James Charles palette. Hey, tropical inside me, a name I call myself, far long, long way to run, so a needle pulling thread, a note to follow, so tea, I drink what you remember. Lord, every stream, follow every rainbow till you find your dream. Every mountain or tower This is the shade Cola from the James Charles palette. Okay, flag done. I gotta let this dry, and then I'm going to try and do some stars. Try being the operative word. Okay, going in for part where I'm gonna try and do the stars. I'm gonna be using the BH Studio Pro. This is in white. It's one of their concealers. I was going to use the NYX white liner, but I don't think this is going to be fine enough. I've got the Morphe 2500 brush. I've got one of my brushes that's in shape 600. And I think I will try and use those to create the stars. And this is going to probably be the biggest pain in the butt. So we'll see how this works. Trying to make sure I can see it and you guys can see what the hell I'm doing. Okay, there's one. Let me move up so you guys can see. I hate wearing, oh shit. I hate wearing tube tops. I don't know where that came from. Oh well. It's not on the flag, so I'm okay. Then I, and our hearts and start to bleed. I have to take over. I know. I've yet to face worry to succeed. Follow my lead, and yet, indeed. Well, that one's happy looking. Popular. Sports, nothing hard to know. So it's hard. An awful long way to go. You'll be who you are. They're popular. Are. La 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 la. La la la. It's not quite as popular as me. Oh, that star looks bad. Oh, hell, I'm making a mess out of the rest of the flag. Ugh. Maybe I should, you know, let's try and cover that up. I'm not worried about getting makeup on my shirt. I think I need to take a break in just a minute because I'm screwing up.
I couldn't wish for anything better than to see you smile first thing every morning as you wipe sleep from your eyes. I hear you say your first words.
Okay, I've been doing this for 23 minutes. I think I need a break. I've got a whole bunch of product left on my hand, but I got 20 stars done so far. And I think I'm gonna do 2, maybe 3 more rows and then call it quits. So, I'm shaking real bad, so I need a break. Okay, so it's officially 8:30 in the morning. I did take about an hour break. I came back in and I was talking with my friend Amanda on Facebook, and she suggested using like alcohol and Q-tips to clean up around here, which I ended up doing. I still have some like red outside the line, but that was basically from me trying to like put my hand on my chest to draw the stars. So if you notice that there's some like discoloration, that's what that is. I have tried to clean it up as best I can to make the lines perfect. And of course I've made my chest completely red trying to straighten everything out, and of course my battery wants to die now. So anyways, this is where we're at right now. I'm gonna do 3 more rows of stars. 2 I know for a fact will fit on here. If I need to do like a little bit more blue, I can do that just to be able to get a 3rd set of stars on there. I mean, we do have 50 states and I've got 20 stars on there right now. 2 sets would be fine. I would like to try and get 3. And I went ahead and redid my lip, but the blue seems to like the red, so it's bled down here and now it's kind of like purple. So I might wipe off my lip again and redo it. This has been going on since about 2:30 this morning. So I'm gonna go ahead and change my battery because like I said, this one's blinking at me. And I will finish up the flag and then zoom you guys out to show you the finished final look. For some reason, when I squeezed my white concealer out, it got like super watery all of a sudden. So I don't know what's going on.
As you reach out to hold you, I guess it gets no better than the days I see before me. Love stretches further each day.
Like completely taking over my hand.
As we hit all those milestones, we reach them together. How beautiful the mind of a child is. I just get to watch you play. Love stretches further each day. Love means more in every way. Love beats the cold from outside. Love means more on a winter's day.
Alright, I'm going to go into this silver shade here in the 39S palette and cover the stars. Wish me luck.
Love stretches further each day.
the finished look for part 3. It took me several hours. Oh, that's not the first time I've smeared that on me. I have a white mark somewhere on the back of this arm from it too. And when I went to get out the liner to the concealer to do the rest of the stars, it was like super watery, which was very strange. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my hair down. I only put it up for this anyways. And some of my hair got in the stuff on my forehead, so it's not like it's a big deal. And I did change my lip out again. The first time I had the Stila liquid lipstick in, what is the shade, Fiery, on, and it dried my lips up so bad that they cracked and then peeled. So while I was I forgot I got stuff on my forehead and went to scratch. Only realized it was there because of the glitter. So I had that on and had put the blue in the middle, and then I went and made coffee and that kind of stuff, and I knew it would come off in like drinking and that kind of thing while I was taking a break doing the stars, and it like completely like my whole bottom lip like peeled while I was wearing it. So I ended up using my makeup removing cloth and wiped it all off, and then I put the red over it. Well, I put some blue in the middle and then I put the red over it, and I was like, yeah, it probably would have been better had I done the red all over and then tapped in the blue. It turned into a weird purplish black looking mess, so I wiped it off again. This is one of my liquid lip stains. It is it's a cream liquid lipstick, so it doesn't dry down matte. It does stain your lips, and it has peppermint oil in it, so not only do you smell like you just ate a peppermint, but your lips are kind of nice and cooling. And if you have really bad breath, it helps with that, because as you speak it goes past the peppermint on the lips, and so it makes your breath fresher. So this is the finished look. Part 1 was just the base makeup and the eye look and 1 star. Part 2 was the addition of the fireworks, and part 3 is the flag that took me several hours to do. Yeah, and I love how my face makeup turned out. Absolutely love it. This here has killed my back. I'm like doing, trying to keep this flat enough and try and do the stars and try not to smear the red. Oh, needless to say, my back is tired of me. So I love how everything turned out. Hopefully you guys like this. I will be doing some video of it outside here in just a little bit. It is just now 9 o'clock in the morning. I mean, literally just now. I don't even know if you're gonna be able to see that from there. 9:03. So we should have some sun out there now that I can go and do some video. And for reference, I don't edit any of my pictures or my videos. What you see on whatever screen you're looking at, other than slight color variations due to the screen resolution and brightness and that kind of stuff, I don't edit any of my stuff. So if you were to walk up to my front door and knock on it, of course I'd answer it with a gun, but I mean, this is what you would see if you were to come to my house right now at 9 o'clock in the morning, unless you're the mail lady. I don't know why you'd be here that early. I've got glitter on just about every surface here. It looks like I committed murder in the sink because there was red from me getting the brush wet. I would load the brush, dip it in my little, cup of water that I've got here, and then shake it towards the sink, and there was like red splatter all over the poor sink. I keep forgetting I have stuff on my face and I can't touch my forehead. But you know what? The glitter that's on all the fireworks and stuff, other than a few little miscellaneous pieces like running around my forehead, I'm not having any major fallout on my face. But yeah, I am really happy with how this turned out. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. I will be posting pictures on social media. I've already posted a few because I've been working on this since literally 2:30 this morning. So yeah, 7 hours later. Yeah, my back is killing me. So anyways, I'm Rebecca Oberstadt. This is the end of part 3 for my 4th of July looks. Hopefully you guys enjoy. This took quite a few palettes. I think every palette that I pulled out, I used. So I'm shocked. And I never put mascara on. I just kind of left my natural lashes natural. So hopefully you guys enjoy. I will see you in another video very soon.